Slow dancing with the llama.
Would you like to dance?
Let's go.
Could we just sit here for a minute?
Yeah, it's SINA. She ruckus. Dead beat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You ain't a killer, boy. Stop. I hear you yelling stacks on deck.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, what we're going to do today is a first-time movie watch, and today's first-time movie watch is Carrie, the 1976 movie. From my understanding, it is an iconic film. It's got some scenes that have been referenced in pop culture, but guess what? I've never seen it before, so I'm really excited to get into it. If this is your first time in the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Consider liking and subscribing. This is a great, entertaining channel. Hopefully you like my commentary. Hopefully you like some of my dad jokes. But we are going to watch this movie and you're going to get my full reaction right now. If you are part of the Llama Nation, have been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. What I know again about this movie is that there are some iconic scenes. I know there's a scene where she's covered in blood from something, but I don't know how it gets there. So really intrigued as to how this is going to go down. I know that it's Sissy Spacek. I haven't seen a lot of her movies, but that name is very familiar to me. And if you don't know anything about me, I've seen a lot of movies. I'm really into movies. I would you say a casual fan. So I'm glad I found this movie on this special occasion. The channel is celebrating llama-ween, so this is a llama-ween special. All right. To get ready for the movie, I like to always grab a drink. You can grab a drink as well. Grab a snack, whatever you like to do. I don't eat during movies unless I'm in the movie theater. Since I'm recording, I'm not going to eat. But let's get right into the 1976 classic, Carrie. I can't wait to get into this. Here we go. Oh, Brian De Palma filmed this? I'm assuming that's Sissy Spacek right there. The titular Carrie. Oh, what are we seeing here? Okay, I'm gonna have to use my editing skills on this one. John Travolta. Okay, we definitely can't show any of this. This is all editing right here. I gotta edit this whole thing. It seems a bit unnecessary. Okay, I'm just gonna come to the realization that there's no way I'm gonna be able to edit this through, so I'm just gonna like cut here and just talk through it because this is a bit crazy. And so hopefully nothing that hopefully you'll see anything. Not trying to make this R-rated. I don't think there's anything else I could do. She's enjoying that shower way too much. I mean, it's a high school shower. For me, I was in and out of the shower. I wanted to get in and get out. I wasn't going to hang out for a long, extended period of time. Okay. Got the visitor. Oh, dear God. That's got to be mortifying for a high schooler. Yeah, that's got to be the worst feeling ever. All she is scared. She's just scared. It's a mean girl action. You know, I always have to think about, like, I know people actually do stuff like this where they pick on somebody, but at what point don't you feel, like, bad for them? Oh, man. That's not how a teacher's supposed to act. Can't do that. Come on. Oh. That's a traumatizing experience for any teenager, any adolescent.
You're sending Cassie, right?
It's Carrie White.
The principal didn't even know her name.
Come in, Cassie. Take care of yourself, Cassie.
It's Carrie, dude. Now he's doing it on purpose.
Very sorry about this incident.
It's Carrie.
That's right. You correct him. What's my name? If he says it one more time the wrong way, he's doing it on
Would you like to
purpose.
go to the infirmary? Sorry about this incident, Cassie.
It's Carrie.
Yeah, exactly. He did it on purpose. He did that shit on purpose. How many times I gotta tell you that her name is Carrie? I'm gonna call her Cassie. What the hell's wrong with this dude? I'm fired up. I don't know why I'm fired up. Because I hate people like that. Weaving in and out. Oh. Okay, so I'm getting to see what her power is. That little dude said, "Creepy Carrie, creepy Carrie." He got what was coming to him.
Mrs. White. How have you been?
Oh, Mrs. White.
And the in these days,
It's okay to. I think it's. I think it's okay to spread the word of the gospel and all that good stuff. That's great. That's good stuff. You just got to be careful with how you do that. You know.
Please sit down, Mrs. White.
She seems very forward. I mean, just let herself in, put her bags down, started taking out the book. Like, you got to have a conversation about it. You can't just jump into it.
I pray you find Jesus.
I pray you find Jesus. Oh my God. This lady needs help. Again, there's a way to go about this if you want to do that.
Wasn't that Carrie White's mother? Yes.
Oh, De Palma favorite here, the slow move in, the slow fade in. I don't know. Are you hearing the TV music? It feels like a TV movie, like a made-for-TV special. Oh.
First sin was intercourse.
I didn't sin, Mama.
Say it.
I didn't sin, Mama.
Oh my
First sin
God.
was intercourse.
Don't laugh at me.
Oh man, this
And
is.
he was weak.
She's being traumatized, and now you're traumatizing her even more.
He was weak.
Okay, what is this? Did she do that? Or is that like the way that this... Oh, that's a creepy image. That's one creepy looking image. Oh, look. Oh. What's going on? What's going on? Who is this guy? He looks so familiar.
Let us have room enough and
Is he the
air
greatest
enough.
American hero? I mean, he looks like him, but I could be wrong. I just instant thought right now. There's a lot of bullies in this school. You know, just because somebody's different than you doesn't mean you got the right to make fun of them or, you know, treat them bad. And I know movies overhype it, but it does happen. I know it does happen. Man, check out these styles. Oh, that is the girl from RoboCop. Wait a second. There's so many actresses that I think I've seen in other movies.
A suspension and refusal of your prom tickets.
That's the principal from Ferris Bueller, or the administrating lady. I hate that I'm geeking out over an actress looking young. I just never seen her in anything other than her looking really older, and so I'm shocked. I'm shocked that she's playing a high schooler, and that she looks young. What does that do? What does that exercise do? I'm not feeling any kind of burn right now, and I'm doing it. Feel the burn. Feel, squats. No. Oh, these sit-ups suck. Suck these sit-ups. Now, if I was filming this, I wouldn't do a movement until the camera was near me, for sure. All right, so she's doing some reading. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Dewey Decimal System. That is a card catalog. If you've never seen it before, there you go. It's like Google search, but manual. And all you can do is look up books.
Well, there are 10 minutes left. Stick them up your...
Oh.
You can count for this, you bitch! I'm gonna knock you down, do you understand me?
That's how you do it.
You can't get away with this!
Oh, she's totally a Karen. She's gonna go get her manager.
So...
I don't condone teachers hitting students, but you can't argue with what just happened.
In place, run, 1, 2,
I mean,
1, 2, 1, 2.
Smackdown, conversation's over. See you later. Get out of my class. Come on, say it, man. It's Grease Lightning.
Give me one of them beers, huh? Suck on this, huh? All right.
Blatant drinking and driving. Blatant. Man, he's got beer all over his... Oh. Man, there's a lot of people getting smacked in this movie. You know, I'm going to apologize at this point because I'm not feeling any sense of dread. I'm not really afraid of anything. I don't sense anything other than just they're really mean to Carrie, and she's got some powers that I'm sure are going to be used later, but I'm not feeling any kind of suspense. It's entertaining as hell, though. I'm enjoying what I'm watching, for sure. I just want to make sure nobody gets the wrong impression that I'm making fun of it. I just don't feel the sense of horror or dread, at least not to this point in the movie. It's been pretty tame, pretty brutal in terms of the meanness, but nothing that I'm afraid of at this point. See, now you're going too far. I smacked her again. Alright, so there's some sizzly scenes of this, and now I know why my mother would not let me watch this movie. Definitely a lot of sexual activity up in this piece. I don't know how much of this I can actually air on YouTube.
Well, what do you want to know? Why Tommy asked her to the prom?
Oh, see, she knows.
Fine.
Okay, I have to say,
Order someone not to take someone to the prom.
Well, you know, I can't
this
make
seems
sure
like
that you
very
don't
terrible,
hurt
like a
Carrie
terrible
White
scene.
anymore.
We're not
Terrible
trying
blocking
to
for the
hurt her,
scene,
Miss Collins. We're trying
and
to
their
help her
execution
out.
of this scene is horrendous. At least my opinion. Is it meant to be campy?
Don't you think you're just going to look a little ridiculous when you walk in the prom with Carrie White?
Yes, you can.
I mean, is her mom going to let her go? You would think, you know, she'd have to sneak out at night, or her mom would know that this is a sin and you can't go.
Hey, get her done. You can't do it from standing out here. Get her done, man. Get her done.
Oh, get her done.
I can't. You. Oh, I knew
It comes as early as the 70s?
Just you. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been invited to the prom.
oh, see, how is this going to go down?
Prom. Yeah, the senior
Prom, lightning
you know.
bolt.
Please see that I'm not like you, Mom. I'm funny. I mean, all the kids think I'm funny. I don't want to be. I want to be normal. I want to start to try and be a whole person before it's too late for me to.
Oh,
Accepted, Mama! I accepted!
Come to your closet. No.
oh no. Go back to your closet.
You've been talking.
Everyone isn't bad, Mama. Everything isn't a sin.
This is teenage angst and rebellion.
Let me close the window.
Mama, I'll get him. Please, sit, talk to me.
Yeah, you better do what she says. Yeah, this is what I was wondering. This is awesome.
You ran away with a woman, Mama. Everybody knows that.
Oh, don't bring up Dad leaving for a woman.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, she told her, I ain't talking about this no more. Conversation is over. Drop the mic. It's done. I'm going, and that's how it's gonna be.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
We's
okay,
doing the
okay.
best we can. We
Starting to
are,
see what's
boss.
about to happen.
Hurry up, I want to go home.
Oh, now she's making the dress. She told her, I'm going. Now she's making the dress right in front of her. She's got some confidence now.
I want to collect the ballots, you know, for the king and queen and the voting and, you know.
Okay. I'm seeing it now.
Okay. Can you be here?
Okay, this is okay, so I'm getting it now. This has been parodied in a ton of movies. The premise for different movies about making somebody a prom king or queen.
White to the prom.
Now they're all talking about Carrie. Oh man. Okay. Now part of me wishes I didn't know the image of her in all, you know, in the bloodiness, because now I know exactly what's going to happen, and that kind of sucks because it does take away from this reveal from the movie, I'm sure, but I can't imagine that it doesn't go any other way. So that sucks. That sucks knowing this. It doesn't take away from this movie though. I am enjoying it. Yeah, Carrie's like confidence went from here to way up here.
We'll burn it
Quickly.
together and pray for forgiveness.
Away! Stop it,
What's-
Mama!
what's-
Stop hurting yourself, Mama!
I'll tell him that you changed your mind.
Sit down and be
Oh.
quiet!
Oh.
I'll tell him that you changed your mind.
Oh my lord.
Sit there, Mama, and don't say a word until I'm gone.
I love me a movie with a high school dance in it.
We wait here just a minute.
Proms as well. Yeah, don't open your door. You come around and you open it for her, young man. Thank you. I wonder if the name the high school Bates after the Bates Motel. Like that, there's these guys sometimes do that homage to older stuff. So I wonder if that's what they did. Slow dancing with the llama.
Would you like to dance?
Let's go.
Could we just sit here for a minute? Hi, Miss Collins.
Miss Collins,
You look
always
so
looking out.
pretty. You too.
I like Miss Collins' character. The one good soul in this school.
It's nice. Just nice.
Even though she smacks some kids up. She's having the time of her life. She is enjoying this prom. Good for you, Carrie. Enjoy. See, this guy, decent actor, because I'm believing his performance for sure. And I feel like he is being genuine with her.
Because I wanted to.
I do like this camera spinning work, but it will make us motion sick.
Because you like my poem?
Like if I was watching this on the big screen, I think I'd be motion sick. But
somebody else did.
smaller screen I'm watching it on right now. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that he genuinely cares for Carrie. He's having a good time.
Take your seats, please, and we've got to vote for the king and the queen.
That's pretty slick. So she's in on the ruse. She's in on the plan. Oh, I thought they were backstage. She's under the stage. I didn't know that. Oh, it's a long take. I love this long take. Or she feels that she's accepted. She's gotten some confidence. Has stepped up to her mother, and it's all going to be pulled out from underneath her, which is just sad. Oh, there's the villain. There she is. Beautiful cinematography, beautiful film work. I love the slow-mo. Oh no, oh no. Hold on. Does she know about it or does she not know about it? Wait a second. Oh, does she not know? Okay, hold on. Does she know? The girl walking away with the fluffy hair. Does she not know about this? Or is she in on it? I'm confused, and I need answers. Oh, now Mrs. Collins is figuring it out. She's trying to warn her. Oh. Okay, so Hat Girl was in on it, but she didn't know. Okay, I get it. She didn't know. Oh. Oh dear God. Oh no. Miss Collins is like, no. Oh no, and they're gonna start laughing at. Oh, look at Red Hat. Red Hat, you're gonna get it. What is? Oh, he didn't know about it. He didn't know about it. Oh my God. Oh, Red Hat, you are laughing way too hard. Oh. Oh no. Oh my Lord. Is she really laughing?
Trust me, Carrie. You can trust me.
Hold on. Is Miss Collins actually laughing? Oh, hell to the no. Ooh, split screen. Oh, this is effective. Oh no. You guys are done. The red flare. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, this is great. I love these shots. And the split screen. Oh, there you go, Mr. Principal. Oh, not Mrs. Collins. Oh, teacher guy got it. Oh, this is phenomenal. Now, this is what makes it iconic. This right here. No wonder it's been parodied. No wonder that people talk about this and they constantly refer to it, or they try to spoof it, because that scene right there, the whole breakdown was amazing. And just the imagery of her coming through the flames. What's the death count? What's the kill count on this? I am loving this right here. Oh, she's just walking out there like the acting on this, like her eyes are wide. She's got that expression. Oh, there's the mom. Oh man.
Pray. We'll pray. For the last time.
For the last time. What's she doing? Oh. 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 Oh, she just blessed her with the knife. She's got a big old smile on her face while she's doing this. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, just like her Jesus doll. With all those arrows. Insane. And she's got that same pose and look of the cross and the Jesus statue that she had and she prayed to, with all the same stab wounds or the different arrows. All of it line up. That's freaking amazing imagery. Oh. What is happening? It's collapsing into itself. Is it a sinkhole? It's going into the ground? Is that her doing that? Is that her telekinesis power just at the height of its power? Okay, that's going to haunt my nightmares for sure. What a crazy, crazy ending. And it's still not over.
It's best we just go away for a while.
Oh my Lord! Yeah, the town lost half of its kids, the high school kids. I'm staring intently. What the hell is this going on? Oh my God! Son of a gun! I gotta clap it up for that one. I mean, I was questioning it midway through. Ending sealed it. Classic, loved it. The sequences at the end, amazing. All right, let's talk about it. All right, Llama Nation, that's my reaction to Carrie, the 1976 classic. I have to admit, I was getting, in the first couple of acts of the movie, I was getting this made-for-TV movie vibe, and the music wasn't sort of syncing up for me. And the one thing I did notice is that I wasn't necessarily, like scared. And so I expected to be scared or have some kind of suspense. But the more I watched it, the more I realized that it's more of, I think it's more of a character sort of analysis of this Carrie, and obviously the mean-spirited high schoolers that are there. So that's the one thing I will say is I thought I'd be more scared of the movie, and it turns out I wasn't, and that's okay. That's okay because it delivered on something completely different. Now, the one thing I will say is there was a plethora of people that were in the movie that I think have gone on to long, lengthy Hollywood careers because I can recognize some of the faces. So that was a very, very interesting. What I found to be very good was the portrayal of the fake boyfriend who was taking her. And that's what I said it in my reaction. I wasn't really sure if he was sincere in his enjoyment or of her company, of being with her, or if he was playing it up for the joke. And honestly, that was a little confusing. Why would he ask her to prom if there wasn't some nefarious plan afoot? So I have a hard time with that plot point, that they kind of didn't know what was happening, or they did it for a certain reason. I don't know what that reason is. Anyway, that's I mean, the second half of the movie was right where it needed to be. The climax of Carrie getting the blood dropped on her, and I did say it in the review or the reaction that I did, is I was kind of pissed off that I knew what was about to happen with the blood, but because of Brian De Palma's direction and the way that he framed the suspense of that happening, I still was excited for it, and I still enjoyed what I saw. So again, definitely did not ruin it for me, because it was mind-blowing, all of the different camera angles he brought in, the split screens, the coloring, and now I can see where the influence of this movie has hit other movies. Like Kill Bill had similar sort of changing of the colors. There's a lot of things that were quoted in pop culture, and again, the 100 times that you've seen it, where they dress up the person who they're picking on, or the nerd or whoever, and they make them the prom king or queen. That's a trope that's done all the time. And then, I don't know that any movie can live up to sort of this iconic level and still be good this many years later. The only last thing I'll say is, I'll have to apologize for the editing for this one. In the first half of the movie, lots of nudity, lots of things that I can't show on YouTube, and if there's music, I have to be able to mute the music, and I will reverse the image. So I'm going to apologize if anyone had, the viewing was a little bit off for them, or I had to chop it up. That's the copyright that we deal with YouTube. But again, I apologize. All right, let's get to the trivia. That's my favorite part. Let's check out some IMDb trivia. Here we go. Okay, when Sissy Spacek was preparing for her character, she isolated herself from the rest of the ensemble and decorated her dressing room with heavy religious iconic images, and stated that she had an illustrated Bible. The body language that of the people being stoned is what she studied, and starting and ending every scene in one of those positions. Yeah, I believe it. Her performance was very believable and was a little bit creepy. Now, Nancy Allen, who was the lady who I kept referencing as the one in RoboCop, I couldn't think of what her name was, claims that she never realized that her character was going to be so evil until she saw the finished product of the film. She thought that she and John Travolta were playing such self-centered, bickering morons that they were actually going to be the comic relief. And it could have come off that way, but again, that didn't happen. It says here, Piper Laurie also thought that the character of Margaret White was so over the top that the film had to be a comedy. Yeah, that's the mom. Piper Laurie was the mom. She overplayed and hammed it up, but there was just enough creepy elements to make it believable. And in the end, phenomenal scene at the end, I think. All right. Okay, I had said this in the review. The name of the high school is Bates High, a reference to Norman Bates from Psycho 1960. In addition, the 4-note violin theme from Psycho is used over and over in the film. Yes, okay, I got that one. Hopefully it makes the edit, but yes, I got that one. I had said Bates High School has to be a nod to Norman Bates with the Bates Hotel. And now that you say that the violins, or I can read it here, it says the violins were used from Psycho, it makes total sense. Now, it does say here that the ending of the movie is different than the ending from the novel. In fact, Stephen King liked the ending in the movie better than the ending of his own book. That's got to be high praise for Brian De Palma and his team for crafting the story. All right, 2 little bits of trivia and then we're going to be done here. It says originally Brian De Palma had used the split screen effect extensively during the prom scenes, which I thought was magnificent. Disappointed with his results, he re-edited most of the scenes into full frame shots, leaving only a few split screen moments that he felt worked. It was the right balance for me. I enjoyed it. I would have loved to see more of that for sure. And the last thing, this was the first Stephen King novel adapted into a movie. So there you go. That's our trivia. If you enjoyed this movie reaction, please feel generous. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, and when we post videos, become a member of the Llama Nation. We're going to be doing more for llama-ween, and we'll have more movies coming up this month of October. I look forward to them. I can't wait to the next one. We'll be doing Evil Dead, and we'll be doing the Rocky Horror Picture Show coming right up. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. Peace out.
I'd never lose you, baby.
Yeah, I tell her, baby, you're the one for me. Never two unless you telling me you feel it too.